Moriah Wilson, known as Mo, was a 25-year-old professional cyclist with an impressive track record in gravel racing. Hailing from Vermont, she was celebrated as one of the sport's most promising talents. With aspirations for Olympic-level competition, Mo was admired not only for her skill, but also for her dedication and humble nature. On May 11, 2022, she traveled to Austin, Texas, to compete in a prestigious race that was meant to be another milestone in her burgeoning career. Unbeknownst to many, Mo's life had become entangled in a complex love triangle. She had briefly dated Colin Strickland, a fellow professional cyclist. Although their relationship ended amicably, Strickland's girlfriend, Caitlin Armstrong, harbored deep jealousy towards Mo. Caitlin and Colin were in a turbulent relationship, and Armstrong reportedly became increasingly insecure about Mo's presence in their lives. According to court documents, Caitlin obsessively monitored Colin's social media and emails, convinced he still harbored feelings for Mo. Friends testified that Caitlin expressed hostility toward Mo, even saying in conversations that she wanted to harm her. On May 11, 2022, Mo was staying at a friend's house in East Austin. That day, she went for a casual bike ride with Colin, reportedly as friends. Hours later, Caitlin Armstrong tracked Mo's location using the Strava app, a fitness tracker that cyclists commonly use to share their routes. That evening, screams and gunshots rang out in the quiet neighborhood. Mo was found dead at the scene, shot multiple times. Evidence suggested a calculated attack. Surveillance audio captured Mo's screams, followed by gunshots and a final pause before the last fatal shot was fired. As investigators pieced together the timeline, Caitlin Armstrong became their prime suspect. Her DNA was found on Mo's bicycle, and witnesses testified to her growing animosity toward Mo. Shortly after the murder, Caitlin sold her Jeep, a vehicle spotted near the crime scene, for $12,000 and fled the country. A 43-day international manhunt ensued, with Armstrong eventually apprehended in Costa Rica. During her time on the run, she altered her appearance and used fake identification. Her capture brought relief to Mo's grieving family and friends, but left lingering questions about her motives. In October 2024, Caitlin Armstrong stood trial for the murder of Moriah Wilson. Prosecutors presented overwhelming evidence, including surveillance footage, DNA, and witness testimony. The prosecution argued that Armstrong's actions were fueled by jealousy and premeditated intent. The defense, however, claimed the evidence was circumstantial and argued that Armstrong was trapped in a web of suspicion without definitive proof. Despite their efforts, the jury found Armstrong guilty. She was sentenced to 90 years in prison, ensuring she would spend the rest of her life behind bars.